I like it, baby. Good.
Make sure you're tracking. Make sure you're down there. Oh, sorry.
So, the next part is pretty simple. Hey, over here. The next part's pretty simple. I'm going to use you real quick. Okay? So, I always believe that everything should start small and be like an upside down pyramid. It's like we take this one technique and we just build, and we build, and we build, and we build, and we build. Rather than if they attack angle one, we have one certain way. If they attack the next angle, we have one certain way. Instead, you take A, apply it everywhere, because it's kind of like master cuts and everything else. Just because they wrote down one example doesn't mean that's the only thing you can ever use it. Even Meyer talks about, you can use this technique, I'm just putting it with this guard for simplicity of instruction. Okay? Does that make sense? So be flexible with it. Because if you are ever in a fight and you're going, well, he can't do that to me because I've never learned this. Like, well, what does it matter? As long as it works, right? Okay. Next part is this person gets to do something now. So, as I provoke, I check, I go here. As I attack, they're going to stop me. Does that make sense? They're going to stop me dead cold, okay? So, I'm going to do this again from this side. So I provoke, I block, okay? I check, I go low, bang. They're going to either pass like that, or they're going to catch me, boom, like that. You all see that? Okay? So, I provoke, I block, I grab, I come in. If they don't catch you, oh well, they get stabbed, right? This is target practice right now. You're just learning how to do this, okay? So, I provoke, I grab, I grip, boom. That's it for right now, okay? When you're stabbing at them, go slow so that you can learn how to do that part. So don't just go, hi, I know what I'm doing. You have no idea, and then see that little whip pull trap. Just be nice and smooth about it, because this is training, okay? Now, if I'm uppercutting, especially if I come this way, boom, okay? If the uppercut goes past them, just go ahead and continue the strike down, because you may get cocked with an uppercut, but you may still be sensible to block. Does that make sense? Okay. And always, after the uppercut, always re-stack, okay? All right, go slow, play with that one. All right, have fun. Cool. I'm gonna grab you over here. Daniel, will you grab him? All right.
Kyle, will you do it sideways a little bit? Like bring him this way a little?
Oh, like turn my grab. I want to be on a good strike. Sure. Okay, so. Sorry. So I'm going to step here. So you're walking, and then grab it, and then as you go, I just can't grab it. Just counter it down. So let's just do that side. So you go to attack me, see it, grab it, and I stop. Yeah. No, you go under. I'm just going to wait on you to trigger me. So as soon as you step, I go, bang, boom. Make sense?
Yeah, it's like it's sparring with gloves.
Yeah, yes. Well, that's why we had times where we spar with almost no gear. And this starts to work. Alright, so go out that way. I go here. Well, actually, no. Go attack my shell. Yeah, it scoops it, grabs it, and I
Actually, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just around the trap. You're going to try to snatch it out. Yeah, good. You're just adjusting it to right here. That's fine for right now. Everything starts big and then we'll get sides as we go. You're done. You'll say yes. I'll stop here. So if I don't stop it though, and you can show the palm, go ahead and raise it up. Bring it down strike. Alright, cool. We live and learn. I am going to switch it up. In practice, that is. We live and learn. Okay. Welcome back. Okay, you're showing me take red.
done. Yeah.
I do it just once. Just once. Got a lot of it now.
Wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were that close to me. Yeah.
I don't do that.
No, I know, but still, I'm so scared of it.
Sorry. Good. No mercy. Put that with me. I'm gonna take that with me. Just a little forward, right? I don't want to throw you on that. I'm tapping you. Okay. Very good.
That would not go well for me.
Not double straight to the wedge. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Well, that's all I'm coming down.
Still got the-
The last one. It's kind of like, that's weird, you gotta sign off for that.
I think I want to make this guy one thing I'm gonna fall. So I go, bang. Yeah. Not as far out. Yeah, you can do good. Nice. Okay. Good. All right. Cool beans. All right. Cool. Daniel, switch out with me. Cool. Oh yeah, it looks stabby. Right. Good. Honestly, it can go either way.
Yeah, kind of like.
Practicality. Thank you.
Got that over for me.
Hold on.
I wouldn't have done it. That wouldn't have worked for me. Oh my God.
It's always happens when small things like this. Steel makes
I know, right? It's like, hey, Bruce! Good. Nice. Okay. Last one of these. It's like, geez, how many of these do they exist? A lot. There's more. Okay. I'm going to use Christiana for this part. Okay. So. There you go. So, obviously, last but not least is I provoke Christiana. She goes, I go here, I'm then just going to defeat it. Okay? So, anyone here remember in Meyer, he talks about if they catch you, here, do the very good. So, they grab a hold of you, you go clockwise or counterclockwise, catch it like this now, or counterclockwise, and then stab over. Okay? So, come down like that. So, if I catch her like this, like I'm going to try to disarm her, she's just going to simply lift her point up, go around, wind in, and stick. Okay? If she comes down, like that, she's going to go through the middle, round, and stick on the outside. Okay? Or she can go all the way around and stab over the arm like that. Does that make sense? So, if she catches me with the inverted grip, where's that standard grip? Yeah. Inverted here, and it's stopped, then simply lift the point, come in. If she catches me with the standard grip, I can just try to force it through the middle, come around, or I can force it around and then go low. If she catches me low, it's the same thing. Right? Just make a clockwise circle or counterclockwise. Does that make sense? Go slow with this, because if you get going real good, and yet again these are long, you got teeth. Okay? So you should go about this speed. Cristiano provokes. I go boom, bang, and then she just rolls around, and there, shows the strike. The end. Rinse, cycle, repeat. Play. Alright. Right. So, I go here. I go 1, 2, 3. Now, yes. Perfect. Do it again. Yeah. Good. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Stab. Yes. And when you do the stab on this side, do that again. Go around. Bring the forearm in deep. No. Elbow. Bring it in. Out. Yes. Like that. See how it collapses that?
Yeah.
We call it the one stitch because as it drags it down,
Yeah.
bring it full. I have to hold your whole weight up now, and I can't do that. Right? Even if I was
just limited time.
Yeah.
Fine. As soon as I hit that.
Yes. You aim for a lower target. Make sense? All right. So speed you again. You have to catch it, right? Around. Yes. Good. Just like that. Gotta go. Yes. If their hand gets floppy and leaves, just stab. Grab it. Okay. Let's go this way. There you go. Now you're going to go toward the inside. Roll it. Stab over. Because that can work. You can even go to the outside with that as well. Just like that. That one you'll typically end up doing it like that. Yeah. Because once I go here, you let go. Yeah, I'll even bring it in again because I'm trying to grip it. And then you just direct my energy to the end. So. Grab. Yes, and also, here's the cheap point. Put it against your body, take a step forward. Yeah, Dallas Anderson loves that one. So, here, grab, boom, bang, grab. Yes, good. Nice squishy bits. Nice and smooth. That's my step. Go here, I go here. I roll it. See how, what are we in now? Wrestling, right? Yep. I step on this way. I go here. Let's see. Now the footsteps now. Cool, huh? I love this. See how I have you now? Once they're hooked up in any 350 or anything like this, yeah, exactly. And then any throws, foot switching that you got, just start tagging it onto that end.
And then you just kind of trap it.
Yes. Yes. Foot switch. Yes. Good, good, Anthony. I know, right? It's almost like it's rhythm. Good, good. You got it. You got it. All right, cool.
Step up over there. It's just
Yeah, that feels really good.
Anthony.
That's his name.
All right. Great. So I go here, and I step around.
just how tasty. So,
Ready. Got it here. See how I knocked that out? If I step here, here, yeah, go here. So you can start adding your graphics.
it's interesting. It's just a little small.
Yes. Okay. Red, you go with him over there. Daniel. So this next part, I'm going to have to use the that.
That was crazy. Cool.
Can breathe out. Yep. Yes.
We're having trouble with the
Oh, okay, cool. So, stabbing. Okay, get out of here. Make a circle. Come on, circle. There. Good.
They got problems. Take a look here.
yeah, bad crash.
Okay, so I provoke. One.
Yeah, well, he's not over there. Yeah.
Like that. Yep. It's always going to be a sort of one way or the other. If one fails, you need to go to the other one. The cool thing is, just raise your okay, so I start to go this way, right? It doesn't work. Jerk. So you go, now, would you like a cat? Go, oh, I get to do that.
So I'm gonna keep them.
If anything, it also gives you an opening. You can like throw it and shit like that. Makes sense?
Yeah.
So, even though you don't want to let go of that, sometimes you might let go of something just long enough to get something out. Makes sense? Yeah, so no matter what, he's left-handed, you capture him.
That's why I wear these.
Or, I'm here, right? Shit, no. There, yeah, left-handed. It works both, right? Boom. Boom, okay? No matter what.
So I'm having an issue with one. Yeah. So like I'll come in. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
Just because I'm having trouble. So I'll come in like this, and then go off like that, and then it's right there.
Raise this up.
So yeah,
So yeah, one thing you can do is, you're here, right? You're here,
Yeah.
right? So, pull back,
Okay.
stick it that way.
Okay.
Okay. We have, like, if I have rolled out to here and I still got one, that, okay. I can also kick the balls real fast.
Yeah, I was trying to stay within the confines of the exercise, but
Yeah, but if you're left-handed, you have to be sinister about stuff, because no one's gonna be nice to you.
yeah, no, I get it.
That's a joke. Left sinister comes from the word left in Italian.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, so, right, I'm gonna show you where this goes next, okay? So, we'll use Daniel for a little bit for this. So, on this part, Daniel provokes me, I fire, he grabs, we hit here, right? He rolls, he steps on my foot, and he pushes me back, okay? So this is where we start to add things like grappling, foot stepping, stuff like that, right? So if Daniel, I provoke Daniel, it goes here, I go here, I roll, I can then start to do things like hip tosses and anything like that. That's the next frontier, because the idea is you're just learning how to run someone over, okay? We went from long range. This person's a counter fighter, right? If you know anything about kickboxing, boxing, anything like that, there are people who will just kind of wait back and they wait for you, okay? And then bang, as soon as you come in, bang, and then they'll go at you. So you have to know how to get in on them, okay? Attack by combination, you have to provoke them using Myers 3 strikes. So, as I provoke Daniel, I go here, Daniel's being a pain, and I do
Okay.
stuff like that. Does that make sense? So that's the next frontier. We're not going to do that one today, but I want you to see when you play with this yourselves, one, you should switch up guards. So now, let's go low. Go low. So now we're here, I provoke, I go here, right? Now I stab Daniel, now I go Daniel here. Boom. Okay. So then we start to change our guards up, we change who provokes, we change how they grab. There's even ones where you'll ditch a weapon and just try to get their weapon. It changes the drills up, right? But it allows you to just practice these repetitions. Does that make sense? Okay. Any question about those drills?